Hey guys, Ben Holdred here with another Teaching Tuesday. We're at the Surveyor plant in Goshen, Indiana. Very excited to be back with you. For those of you guys that are joining us for the first time, Teaching Tuesdays is something we've been doing for a few weeks. We take some time to let you guys inside our world, give you a sneak peek on a floor plan, do a walkthrough of a top-selling floor plan that we've got, show you a construction feature that we're proud of and sets us apart from the competition. So thanks for joining us today if you are. I'm very excited to show you the 252 RBLE Couples Coach. It's part of our Legend lineup. It's one of my personal favorites. This thing is loaded with a ton of great features, a lot of unique things going on inside here, and the weight and the length is very nice as well. This is under 29 feet at 28.11, and it's just over 5,000 pounds. So you guys, this is one of those RVs that can be towed by that mid-size vehicle. You don't need a half-ton, but certainly half-ton towable. 29 feet or under 30 feet is also very nice. It allows you to take it a lot of different places, national parks, other campgrounds that have restrictions. You're not going to be limited as to where you can take this thing. So a lot going on in here. Very excited to get into it with you. Let's start on the inside here. Before we hit some of the features of this specific trailer, I want to talk about the interior height again. We've got 82.5-inch barreled ceilings in here, some of the tallest you're going to see in the industry. So pay attention to that as you're shopping around. Definitely feels more spacious inside Surveyor. Taller slide-out boxes as well. So again, you've got more comfort there. Don't have to step down as much when you're stepping into that dinette, that sofa, etc. So a lot of space inside here for a small trailer, which is important. Really makes it feel bigger than what it is. Let's step in here to the sitting area and the entertainment area. We've got a nice built-in e-center here, Bluetooth stereo. Optional TV in the Legend. We've got a 32-inch TV there. A lot of storage here, though. You've got some nice storage in the entertainment center. A lot of times you don't have that. And then some nice overheads as well. Before we step into the dinette area, I also want you to step around and see this huge walk-in pantry. You may have seen a floor plan like this before out there, but I promise you haven't seen it with this big walk-in pantry. This is very unique. It's a Surveyor, a ton of space for anything that you'd be traveling with. A nice sized dinette over here. This is a booth dinette. What's important to know is that you can sit 4 people comfortably here. A lot of times you'll have a smaller U shape in a floor plan like this. You can't actually sit 4 people comfortably, so that's something that's very important to know. Also, this makes a huge sleeping space. This is a pedestal table, as you can see, so you just take the legs off, store them underneath the dinette. We've got this nice easy access to the storage on both sides. So you've got that entire storage area underneath to have access to pillows, blankets, anything you've got there. And also you've got a seamless tabletop here, so no tea mold. So if you spill a drink, that moisture is not going to destroy that tabletop, so that's important. We've got seamless throughout this entire coach. Let's step along here. You can see we've upgraded this to our Easy Glide sofa. I showed this in previous models, but I'm going to show you again. A very cool feature here. Very cool if you want to make a sleeping space for another couple that comes over, some grandkids, whatever the case may be. It's very easy to turn down into a bed. You just pull it straight out, and there you have it. Makes a big sleeping space for you. Even easier to put back. Lift it till it clicks once. You set it down, and you slide it in. That's the Easy Glide sofa. Not a lot of people are doing this out there, so that's a nice feature you're going to find in Surveyor. Let's step on into the kitchen here. You've got a ton of counter space, and you also have a countertop extension over here. So when you're working in the kitchen, a lot of space. You've got a nice glass cover over the range here, so even more space to work in the kitchen when you're not using that range top. So that's a nice feature there. But you've got a ton of storage in here, as you can see. You've got pull-out drawers. Those are full extension. And you've got some nice overheads, too. Nice big overheads where you can store plates or anything you've got, food, etc. So a ton of stuff going on in here. Let's move back to the rear of the coach, and I'm going to point out this big refrigerator we've got here. 8 cubic foot refrigerator, so a ton of space in the refrigerator there. Typically you're going to have a 6 cubic foot, so we've upgraded that. A lot more space than what you're typically going to find out there. Let's move back to the bathroom. This is one of the highlights of this particular floor plan. A ton of storage in here. You've got an outside kitchen outside, but you have this massive storage area. A lot of times when you have the outside kitchen, you lose storage in the bathroom. We've got some huge overheads here and some nice pull-out drawers. I'm going to let you get a peek here. Step around me if you can to the rest of the bathroom. We've got a big shower there. and also some additional storage above the sink and below. And keep in mind too, we've got a porcelain toilet in there. And again, just a reminder, that is standard across the board in Surveyor. And you've got a nice pocket door here as well. So if you got somebody that's getting into the pantry, bathroom at the same time, you don't have to run into each other. That's nice to not have a swing door there. So pay attention to that as well. Nice big door there. Gives you some nice privacy as well. Let's step on up here to the bedroom. You've got a nice big door. Again, a nice sliding door there, but a big walkway. You wouldn't expect that heading into the bedroom, but it is very spacious walking back here. You've got a 60 by 80 queen bed up here. So this is a residential queen, keep that in mind. And this is a private bedroom, so a lot of times under 30 feet, you're gonna have to sacrifice something. You know, you're not gonna have a sofa and a dinette. You're going to sacrifice your private bedroom. Well, you've got everything you could possibly want in this floor plan. You've got the 2 different sitting areas. You've got a private bedroom here. And not only that, a lot of walk around space here. As you can see, if you turn this corner, you've got a lot of space to walk around this bed. So very unusual for under 30 feet. You also have a place to put a TV over there. But back to the bed area, you've got some nice oversized wards here. And some pull-out drawers underneath. So if you've got oversized hanging clothes, that's going to accommodate that. A nice storage shelf here. And then, you know, typically what you see in our Surveyor bedrooms that really set us apart is our storage area. That cubby storage is one of our unique items that we do. It gives you a ton of extra space for CPAPs, you know, charging phones, iPads, whatever you've got back there. We've got some cool hidden storage going on, as well as cup holders. But you've got power on both sides. So down here, I don't know if you can see it, you've got power and USB down below on each side. And then under that hidden storage area, you actually have a power outlet as well. So a ton of places to hook up your cell phones or whatever you've got. But really, like I said, a lot going on in here for under 30 feet. And the size and the weight is just awesome. But a ton of great features in here. Let's step on outside. I'm going to give you a quick tour. Give you another quick look at the floor plan before we step outside, just to give you the full picture here. Really a ton of space for under 30 feet. You really have to see it to know what all you're getting in here. So I'd encourage you guys to definitely find your local dealer, see if you can see one on the ground. So one thing you'll notice on the outside, we've got a nice big awning here. It covers almost the entire length of the trailer. It covers your outside kitchen. We've got a nice outside kitchen over here. Has everything you would need. 2-burner cooktop. This pulls out. It's on a gas strut. Really easy to do. You've got some storage area with power, and then also a nice little mini fridge. So really a lot going on for a small space there. And everything you would need in an outside kitchen bottom. As we walk around back here, you'll see our optional ladder that we can put pretty much on anything that we build, and that's because we've got a fully walkable roof. The construction really is second to none up there. 16 on center aluminum trusses, and we've got a PVC roof membrane. We've talked about that before, but it's the best roof material out there in the industry. It's got the best warranty, 15 years, 100% coverage, so not prorated like a lot of these materials are. It's more durable than rubber and TPO. And one of the greatest things about it, you don't have to treat it. So you don't have to go out there and buy chemicals, get up there, wash it, then treat it, then wash it again. You just don't have to do that. So we're saving you a lot of time and money with that nice feature there. Also, backup camera prep we've got, which is very nice. That's across the board on Surveyor as well. Let's take a little walk around, and I just want to hit on a couple of construction items. We talked about this a ton, but we've got laminated walls across the board. So we've got laminated side walls, we've got laminated floors, laminated rear walls, and laminated slide-out end walls. So a lot of people aren't laminating that rear wall or those slide-out end walls, so we're giving you a more solid structure. We've also got black foam insulation. We've got a cool construction sticker up there that I'll show you. We can talk about that a little bit more. But before we get up there, I just want to talk about Azdel again, and just remind you guys that when you're shopping for a Surveyor, you know you've got protection by Azdel. Everywhere you see fiberglass on this trailer, you've got Azdel underneath, which is a composite material that's water resistant, so it's going to protect you from moisture, no rot, no mold, no delamination. It's 50% lighter than wood, so that's where we get some of our weight savings. But it's going to give you better insulation as well. So a ton of great features that go along with Azdel, but this is something that's very important. It's going to give you a lot of peace of mind. Step on up here, show you the front storage area that we we've got a big pass-through area here. We've also got some cool pet-friendly features, some pet bowls, and also a utility hook up there on the A-frame. You can hook up bikes, or if you have pet leashes, obviously you can hook those up. But you know, I was talking about the construction. Again, laminated walls, block foam insulation. You've got your Azdel composite there, and then also we frame out all the openings with aluminum. So we're 5-side aluminum. We talked about the aluminum trusses on the roof, but every hole you see on this trailer is framed out with aluminum. So again, it's built to stand the test of time. It's built to last. So when you guys are shopping around looking at different products, make sure you ask them how it's built. You know, we take a lot of pride in the way we build it here. So again, I just want to thank you for joining me today. This has been the 252 RBLE. Again, one of my personal favorites. This floor plan really has it all, and it's only 28 feet 11 inches and just over 5,000 pounds. So really a lot of versatility here. Can be towed by mid-sized vehicles. So again, if you like this floor plan, I really encourage you to find your local dealer. Go check it out. See one that's on the ground. We'll definitely be doing this again next week. We'll probably show you another great floor plan that we've got in our lineup. But stay tuned, and we'll give you a heads up on what we're doing. Again, I just want to thank you for joining me today. Teaching Tuesdays at the Surveyor plant. For more information on Surveyor, go to www.forestriverinc.com/Surveyor. Thanks for joining me.